Why does it say I'm offline? I'm not. Whatever. Ah! There we go. Um... Okay. You do it now. Yes. Hopefully, we can play the entire game tonight. I am planning on doing it the entire thing tonight. Um so there's that. So I don't care how long it's gonna take. You guys are just here for the ride. So be here for the ride. Don't wuss out on me. None of you. I know there's you guys are just here for the ride. And since we're starting off, please subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff, thumbs up, the whole shebang, and itty bitty of that. I do your thing. Share it with your friends, family, your grandma, Ann, Pat, and George. All those good people. Like, put in work. Standard. More help from UI and feedback when you make important choices. Minimal. Turn off UI hint, help, and choice notifications. No, we're gonna do standard because we're indecisive and we might suck. Where's my remote? Like, how come I always lose the freaking TV remote? Like, I literally always lose the TV remote. No matter what. This game series adapts to your choices. Da 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 da. Yeah. Inhaler. Episode 1, A New Day. Y'all just gonna stare at each other?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Um,
Every time?
Every time.
use the right stick to. Okay.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is.
Alright.
You know, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Ugh. Freaking hate
I
this
got a
TV.
nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Here we go.
Going on my 6th year.
Here we
Meet
go.
your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Sure.
You know what? That voice.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
His voice. He sounds like the Allstate guy. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there right now. He sounds like the Allstate guy.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Ew.
Then before long,
Did you
he
clean
starts
up?
kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Oh. That happened. Huh. And the zombies are out.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah.
Could you put a little bit more force into it?
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
I don't get why he put that down anyway. He should have just held it. I would have. That was just stupid.
Looks empty.
Okay, I got the shell. Wait, is it? Why can't you carry it with the cup? You could carry. Bruh. Oh my gosh. If you. You gonna die. You just gonna die. You don't want to live. Cause he don't look like he went down here regular on his own, like in a peaceful manner.
Shit. Officer. Holy shit!
Oh, I could just look at him?
Get away from me!
You gon' shotgun. Pick it up.
Where are you? It.
You could just bust him in the head with it.
Don't make me do this! Man.
Okay. Oops. I will be right back. I have to go let my dog out. But don't worry, I'm back. I'll be right back. See, I'm back.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Ooh, achievement. Out of the frying pan. Freed yourself. Freed from cuffs. Whatever. Alright. We looked at the cop. Who cares now?
Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Seriously? Who cares now? You just shot him. Bruh. Okay, how do I move? Yes, he's dead. He ain't answering you. Ha!
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Really? Oh, he should so be a goner. Ow.
Hello? Anybody? Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Help!
Shh.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
You know, he's not the Allstate commercial guy's voice. That's not him. It sounded like him before, but it doesn't sound like him anymore.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Why would they? Obviously, the zombies come for noise. You loud, stupid jerk.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Like, you're a freaking idiot. Ugh.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
It looks like they've
More
already
than I do.
look like they've been attacked by one of them. So yeah, homie, you. Ooh, a unicorn.
It's fake. Damn.
You can try the fridge.
Jesus.
And then you slip it. You freaking twit. Ugh. I kinda sorta hate him. Ew, you just drank somebody's cup of water. Ugh.
What's that beeping?
Uh,
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
check everything anyway.
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
There are 3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you.
Oh,
We love
that's so
you.
sad.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
She's smart. She's smarter than the person I'm playing.
What's your name?
What's your name,
I'm
Clementine?
Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Is that the babysitter Sandra? Really? Freaking you bonehead. Oh. How is the little girl brighter than you? Bruh. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Was that Sandra? I think it was.
Man,
Adventures of the Babysitter.
hi there.
Yep.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Well, I don't know.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Yeah.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
She's adorable. I love the little baseball cap and everything. Like, she's a daughter goal right there. She's smart. She had the hammer and everything. She was ready. And then I got this airhead who didn't find a sheet or nothing to bandage his wounds. Oh, can we grab that? No, we can't grab that.
Oh, man.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta let the dog back in. Alright, I am back.
Never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Do we trust him? No, we don't trust him. We don't even want to go out this gate. But the back way is the wrong way, so we have to. Freaking A.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Shoot, that your house is safe and close. What you talking about?
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
The thing is, why is the little girl helping when Chad isn't even helping? Chad is worthless. Noted.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Should we have said babysitter or neighbor? Or just some guy? Just some guy sounds really creepy and weird. Yeah, I'm just some guy. Some random guy who just found some little
Run on
girl.
home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Under different circumstances, it would have been nice to meet you too.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Hi, Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Hey.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Yeah.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got
Dead people
chased by
walking.
A couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets
No,
hot
it's
or the
not. You
swelling
didn't put
doesn't
no.
go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my dog? He's like having a whole fit today.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going.
Yeah, he should have
We
just
won't
went
hear
with the
the end of
dad thing. It would
That's
have
my
made
boy,
it life
Ken
easier
Jr.
for him.
We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it
Dang.
with enthusiasm. The word is you
He's
were on
dumb
your way
as
to
a
Macon.
bag of
Our
hammers.
family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Nice.
I can keep an eye on your
Keep-
little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Or y'all could just help build the fence. I don't understand. This is okay. Like y'all gonna just sit here, not building the fence?
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Never. Be sure to check in with everyone you've met so far. What do you mean?
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Nice.
So,
What do you
what
do?
do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope
Ooh.
that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you
How
handle
was the
getting
city?
to the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew
She
about
looks
it?
tired.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
All right. Done talking to them.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Gotcha. I like that name actually.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Need any
Need
help?
any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than it was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See ya.
Yeah, it's not that bad. She's a child. You'll learn. Wait, that's your fence? Oh, yeah. At least he's putting up some boards and stuff. Like, 'cause I'm like, bruh, your fence sucks.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Lift with your back, Sean.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, that bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
So they're not putting up the boards. Those boards.
Think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
They're just putting up like little boards. They need to put up tall boards so they don't climb the fence.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now
Me
you've
too.
got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. you're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh.
My leg is stuck.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got you.
We're almost through.
Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Ooh. Why would he put the keys in the tractor though?
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that.
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You was worried about cleaning up cow poop.